Okay, so as you guys know, last time we made some progress and, killed people. Lots of people. Except I lost that save. So we have everybody back, and I did do the science again, so we have our science back. Just we have people again. But point is, today we're getting to the moon. We are not going to fake the landing like these guys. I'll probably have them put up on screen. Anyways, so I did learn a few things. So let's get to building. I want to get to the moon, and to get to the moon, we need fuel tanks. A few of them. Then get a liquid fuel engine. The next thing we need is to put thumpers on the sides. Okay, so we do three-way. We get the thumpers on. And... we need a parachute. So the goal of this trip is to kind of just get into orbit, okay? The goal for this trip is to get into orbit. Because that's what I've been placing these. The goal is to get into orbit because that's already kind of like a hard thing by itself. So we're just going to help you get into orbit. The moon grabber was good. But we don't want that name. Kerbal grabber. Now this is going to get us to the moon. I think we're ready. Just got to couple us all. Now, I'm probably missing a crucial step to get this to work. But because I did write down notes on kind of like what I had to do. So I guess in a way, I wouldn't say I'm cheating the challenge. I just needed some little help. I think what we do is we turn this. And then we stabilize. And then prograde. Okay, these are knocked off. Wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to use this yet. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, so now I have to like jump to like this area. And then I think I get out of the map and I start burning. We have orbit. I repeat, we have orbit. The cheers may come in. Where are the cheers? Okay, you know what? I know y'all hate me. Okay, now we have orbit. Oh crap. I think I realized a fatal flaw. I did not bring nearly enough fuel for this. We're kind of just like floating. Just doing time warp here. It looks like we are going out of orbit. And we're gonna land soon. Okay, so we're on fire a little bit, but it should be fine. I did forget to do the decoupling, but now I did. And see, this heat shield is gonna do great wonders. There we go, we're on our way to a successful landing. 60 science. 60 science. That's pretty good. I want to give her science. Advanced rocketry. Now, this could very well be helpful. General construction. I'm gonna get this. So, I got that because I remember when I had my friend help me a little bit. Yes, I did get some help. We needed strut connectors. I don't really remember why, but I think I need them. For fuel tanks, we're just gonna slap on these bigger ones, not these ones. I don't know why I did those. We're gonna do these ones. We gotta conserve our fuel a lot better, especially if we're gonna get to the moon. So we probably need lots of fuel. Let's strap a Reliant fuel engine. Shield. Coupler. How many I want? I think a 6 was a good play. I just messed up earlier. Okay, so basically, interruption. That old video, for some reason, stopped recording. But basically what you guys missed is I figured out how to get into an orbit. And kinda to the moon. So, I'm just gonna cut to, like, the next recording I did. Okay, so we're back next day after the recording stopped. And, I got my orbit to look like this. Yeah, you see, not that great. And I don't know how to get Valentina back. So, guys, I'm making a hard choice. Goodbye, Valentina. I low-key didn't care about you. Friend helped me build this. He gave me this base, and low-key, I tried it and tested it a little bit. We're gonna take a scene to the moon. Press is engaged. Hope this right. Now, as we're burning the field, which, by the way, this trajectory is pretty good. You know, I did have to get help at the end of the day. I couldn't just do this with just plain knowledge because this was a very hard thing to do, and I tried, but I couldn't figure it out, unfortunately. But to land on the moon, that is something I'm going to be doing myself. So yeah, let's just hope I can get to the moon's orbit at least. The AP is at 100k, so that's good. We're gonna warp here. The time warp's complete, and you have to kind of get this thingy close to that white line, because that's like the Apoleus or whatever, and then we start burning, I guess, and then we'll get in orbit. Burn about now. Burning. And if we look at this, this is 100k. It is in fact expanding. I'm just hoping. Oh yeah, and we have to set the moon as our target. Our orbit isn't exactly perfect, but I think it's probably enough. Good enough. This liquid fuel, we're gonna just throttle this. Apollosis, I think, have to be 100k. Stop burning. Okay. 100k, 240. Guys, we have made orbit around Earth. Basically, we warp to this descending node. And when we warp there, we burn a tiny bit of retrograde. Sure, we were supposed to make a maneuver here first. Gotta pull the retrograde. Wait, am I gonna have a path with the Mun? The Mun escape. The Mun. I don't know if we actually have a path to it, but we might. So now I think we have to burn to the maneuver. Wait, no. We have to warp here. Burn the tiniest of retrograde? Wait. Wasn't that until that got to 0? Hold on, it's because I thought that was like until it got to 0. I don't think it was or something because, well, more so, quite frankly, I'm not getting to 0. And it seems I broke the maneuver. We're doing this again because I'm pretty sure I ruined it by burning. Like by burning that. Like I ruined it. I was supposed to burn retrograde. I burned retrograde, but with my prograde, I burned it as the maneuver was already made. So I'll meet you guys back at space. I've made it into orbit. We have 100k here, 600k here. Now, the orbit is not amazing, and it's low-key a really mid one, but I think we can do it as long as I do not burn any more liquid fuel, because if I do, I think I will mess it up. The orbit is, like, really weird, and I don't think we're gonna get into orbit with the moon like this. This is the Mun Paralapse. I just don't think we're gonna get into orbit like this. Can I potentially... Yes, I can. I think this is low-key the best I can get. So, we're just gonna, try it. Now, we burn tiny retrograde until this thing becomes 0. Which is actually becoming 0 this time. No, it's not. Wait. I don't know actually what my friend told me. Okay, so at this portion of the video, basically, I spent a lot of time, like 30 minutes, just hammering away at this, and I couldn't get it. And I was gonna give up all hope until don't know how to exactly, I guess, get there. Oh, you don't burn retrograde. I'm stupid. This entire time I've been burning retrograde. You just burn more prograde. Until that bar gets to 0. This may look bad, what's happening over there. It should be fine because I'm not going on this path. I'm changing path. Okay, so I know I was just talking about how I lost hope. And then, like, something happened. Yeah, I lost hope again. Literally everything went wrong, and I had so many fails to where I can't really make the video just about fails. Well, I could, but there's too many. So I'm just gonna get a very speedy montage of all the clips. Stupid maneuver. Hold on. We might get the orbit still. Oh my god, guys. Guys. Hold on. This is the closest I think we've gotten on retrograde. We're just gonna, like, orbit around. Hey, well, I got to see what the moon looks like. I mean, to me, that's pretty good. You know what? We touched the moon. We have touched the moon. And I think challenge partially successful. We may not have landed on it. And I know in the beginning. Whoa. You thought we were done? I don't know what that guy's talking about. No, we're not done. I said we would land on the moon. We're going to land on the moon. Hopefully. So stay on the video. You guys really thought I was going to end the challenge there. I really want to. But you guys have watched 2 videos. I know it's a lot. And to thank you for that, I want to get this challenge done. So we're going to get it done. Or at least in orbit. Yeah, I'll even be happy with an orbit. And we burn. We go full throttle on that retrograde. Please orbit the moon. I've been waiting this day for centuries. We have done it. After decades of trying and failing and trying and failing, we have gotten ourselves to the moon orbit. We did not land on it, but we crashed onto it. We saw what it looked like. Pull it up on screen editor. Thank you. We're in orbit around it. I mean, look at this. We're spinning around the moon. So I think that's an accomplishment. So the video is going to end here. Thank you guys for watching the first planet. Because I ain't done. We got all the planets of the Kerbal game to go. I don't know how I'm going to make it there if I can't make it if the moon took this long. But we're gonna. So I'll be back. I will be back.
I always come back.